Hello everyone, and welcome back to the show. We are really glad you're here with us today. We have a topic that covers 3 of the most used words in all of English grammar, and understanding them properly is going to make a massive difference to how confidently and correctly you speak and write.
That is right. Today we are talking about did, was, and had. 3 small words that learners use every single day, but often confuse with each other. Each one has a specific job and a specific set of rules. Once you understand all 3 clearly, you are going to feel so much more in control of the past tense in English.
We're going to cover what each word is, where it comes from, how it works, what it is used for, how they are different from each other, their use in questions and negatives, common mistakes, 2 conversations, and a quiz. Let us start from the very beginning.
Let us begin with did. Did is the past tense of the verb do. That's all it is. It is how we say do in the past. But the word do is special in English because it's used both as a main verb and as an auxiliary verb. An auxiliary verb is a helping verb that supports the main verb in a sentence.
When do is a main verb, it means to perform an action or to carry out something. She does her homework every evening. He did the dishes after dinner. I do exercise 3 times a week. In these sentences, do and did are the main verb carrying the meaning of the sentence. Did here means performed or carried out.
But did is much more commonly used as an auxiliary verb. This is where it becomes extremely powerful. In the past tense, we use did to form questions and negative sentences with all regular and irregular verbs, except be and have when they are auxiliaries themselves.
Did you finish your homework? I did not enjoy the film. Did she call you back? This is a very important rule. In past tense questions and negatives with action verbs, we use did as the helper, and the main verb goes back to its base form. Did you go to the party? Not did you went. Did they understand the instructions? Not did they understood. She did not finish on time. Not she did not finished. The main verb always returns to the infinitive form when did is present.
Did also appears in short answers and in sentences where you want to emphasize that something really happened. Yes, I did. No, they did not. I know you said I forgot, but I did send the email. That last sentence uses did for strong emphasis. It means I really did send it. I am certain of it.
Now, let us talk about was. Was is the past tense of the verb be. Be is another special verb in English. Its present tense forms are am, is, and are. Its past tense forms are was and were. Was is used with I, he, she, and it. Were is used with you, we, and they.
Was is used in 3 main ways. First, to describe a state or condition in the past. She was tired after the long journey. The weather was beautiful yesterday. He was a teacher before he retired. The food was delicious. In all of these sentences, was links the subject to a description of their state or condition at a past time.
Second, was is used to form the past continuous tense. The past continuous describes an action that was in progress at a specific moment in the past. I was reading when you called. She was sleeping during the film. He was working late last night. Was, combined with the present participle, the ing form of the verb, creates this sense of an ongoing action in the past.
Third, was is used to form the passive voice in the past tense. The report was written by the senior manager. The building was constructed in the 1960s. The package was delivered this morning. In these sentences, the subject receives the action rather than performing it. Was plus the past participle creates the past passive.
Now, here's something that confuses learners. Was does not form its own questions and negatives the same way that did does. Was and were are their own past tense forms and form their own questions and negatives. Was she at the party yesterday? I was not expecting that outcome. Were they happy with the result? He was not feeling well. Was and were invert with the subject to form questions and add not to form negatives. They do not need did as a helper.
This is a critical distinction. Action verbs in the past use did for questions and negatives. The verb be in the past uses was and were directly. Did you go to the shop? But was he at the shop? Did she enjoy the lesson? But was she tired after the lesson? The structure changes depending on whether you have an action verb or the verb be.
Now, let us talk about had. Had is the past tense of the verb have. Have is used both as a main verb and as an auxiliary verb, just like do. As a main verb, have means to possess, to own, or to experience. She had a wonderful childhood. He had 3 sisters. We had a great time at the concert.
But had becomes extremely important as an auxiliary verb in the past perfect tense. The past perfect is formed with had plus the past participle of the main verb. It's used to show that one past action happened before another past action. When she arrived at the station, the train had already left. The train leaving happened first. Her arriving happened second. Had left shows the earlier action.
More examples of the past perfect with had. By the time I got to the party, most people had already gone home. He could not enter because he had forgotten his keys. She was nervous because she had never done this before. I recognized her face, but I had never met her in person. In each sentence, had plus the past participle shows an action that was completed before another action in the past.
Now let's look at how did, was, and had compare and contrast, because this is where learners get most confused. All 3 are used in the past, but they do very different jobs.
Did is the past of do, and it is used as a helper to form past questions and negatives with action verbs. Did you see the film? I did not understand the instructions. Did is also a main verb meaning performed or carried out. He did the work carefully.
Was is the past of be, and it's used to describe states and conditions, to form the past continuous, and to form the past passive. She was happy. They were arguing when I arrived. The letter was written last week. Was forms its own questions and negatives without needing did.
Had is the past of have, and it is used as a main verb meaning possessed or experienced. She had 2 dogs. It's also used as a helper to form the past perfect, showing that one action was completed before another past action. He had left before I arrived. Mistake number 5. Forgetting to use had for the past perfect when one past action happened before another. A learner might say, when I arrived, she already left, instead of, when I arrived, she had already left. Without had, the sentence loses the information about which action came first. Had is essential for showing sequence in the past.
Mistake number 6. Using did in a past perfect sentence. A learner might try to say, he did already leave before the others. This mixes up did and had incorrectly. Did is for past simple questions and negatives. Had is for the past perfect. The correct sentence is, he had already left before the others.
6 mistakes and 6 clear corrections. These patterns will sharpen your past tense accuracy very significantly.
Now let us hear 2 conversations so you can see did, was, and had working naturally together.
First conversation. 2 friends talking about a job interview.
How did the interview go yesterday?
Honestly, it was a bit of a disaster. I was so nervous when I walked in. The panel had already started when I arrived because I was late.
Oh no! Did you explain why you were late?
I did. I told them my train was delayed, but I could tell they were not impressed. I had prepared so well for it too. I really did want that job.
Did they ask you difficult questions?
Yes. One question was about a project I had managed the previous year. I had not thought about it for a while, so my answer was a little weak.
Do not worry, the experience was still useful. Did they say when they would be in touch?
They did. They said next week. I was relieved when the interview finally ended.
Did you notice? Did was used for questions and emphasis with action verbs. Did the interview go? Did you explain? Did they ask? Did they say? I did. Was used for states and conditions. It was a disaster. I was nervous. My answer was weak. I was relieved. Had was used for the past perfect to show earlier actions. Had already started, had prepared, had managed, had not thought.
Second conversation. Two colleagues discussing a project that went wrong.
I heard the product launch last month did not go as planned.
It was a mess, honestly. We had worked on it for 6 months, and then everything fell apart at the last minute.
What happened? Did the marketing team not get the materials ready in time?
They did eventually, but very late. The problem was that the design team had not received the final brief until 2 days before the launch. There simply wasn't enough time.
Did anyone flag this as a risk earlier?
A few people did raise concerns, but nobody listened at the time. The communication between departments was very poor throughout.
Was the client upset about the delay?
The client was frustrated, yes. We had promised a smooth launch, and it was far from smooth. It was a tough lesson for everyone involved.
That conversation showed did for past questions and action emphasis. Did not go, did the marketing team, did anyone flag, a few people did raise. Was for past states and conditions. It was a mess. There was not enough time. Communication was poor. The client was frustrated. And had for the past perfect. Had worked, had not received, had promised. All three working together naturally.
Quiz time. 5 sentences, correct or incorrect. Take a moment before each answer.
Sentence 1. Did she was at the office when you called?
Take a moment. This is incorrect. Was is the past of be and forms its own questions. You do not use did with was. The correct sentence is, was she at the office when you called?
Sentence 2. I did not enjoy the film at all.
This is correct. Did not plus the base form enjoy is the correct structure for a past negative with an action verb.
Sentence 3. By the time we arrived, the meeting had already finished.
This is correct. Had already finished is the past perfect, showing that the meeting ending happened before our arrival. Perfectly natural and correct.
Sentence 4. He did not was ready when they came to pick him up.
This is incorrect. Ready is a description of state, and the verb here is be, not an action verb. The correct sentence is, he was not ready when they came to pick him up.
Sentence 5. She had never visited that city before she moved there for work.
This is correct. Had never visited is the past perfect, showing that the visiting had not happened in all the time before she moved. A natural and correct use of had.
How did you do? If you got all 5 right, you have genuinely understood all 3 words. If you missed some, go back to the key roles. Did for past questions and negatives with action verbs. Was for past states and the verb be. Had for the past perfect to show sequence and earlier past events.
And that's everything for today. We really hope this episode gave you total clarity and confidence with did, was, and had. These 3 words are at the heart of English past tense grammar, and using them correctly makes your English sound fluent and natural.
Your practice task. Write 5 sentences, 1 using did in a past question, 1 using did not in a past negative, 1 using was to describe a past state, 1 using was with an ing verb for the past continuous, and 1 using had to form the past perfect. That covers every key use from today.
Leave your questions in the comments. We love hearing from our listeners every single week.
Share this episode with someone who is learning English. Every share helps us help more people.
Take care of yourself and keep practicing. The past tense is the foundation of storytelling in English, and you're building that foundation right now.
We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and keep going. You're doing brilliantly.